And welcome back to Justice for All. I am Aaron Justice, and today marks the beginning of the foundational series of this entire channel, the Innerspace Series. The reason why this is foundational is that every other series and every other one-off video that I do on this channel is going to be based on the foundation that we lay within this series. It's going to start at the very beginning of what would be a healing journey, a recovery journey, a journey where we go within first to understand brokenness and wholeness, so that we can then begin to see with new eyes the brokenness and the wholeness, the contrast that is in society that exists globally. We are indeed living in unprecedented times, and it is such a time as this that I believe this work is now more important than ever. The work of understanding who we really are as individuals, and healing and growing, evolving consciously so that we can bring this consciousness to our own lives, to our own communities, and then out to the world at large. I will in the future, of course, be doing other series, exploring different types of healing modalities, taking people through some of these modalities, things that I use myself in my private practice, as well as the things that I've used in my personal life. And it is through my personal life and then into my private practice that I began to develop these skills, these ideas, these therapies, these modalities. And I've tried crafting them as well as I can to get them to a place over the past decade plus where they can be shared and utilized by anyone. We are not reinventing the wheel here, of course. All of this has been said and done plenty of times before. But what we are doing is trying to understand together as a community on this channel the ways that we can take these different ideas, these different modalities, these different roads of consciousness, and bring them together in a place where everything is in balance and harmony. That more spiritual or philosophical notion of justice. And trying to come together to create a world that is more peaceful, more loving, and more just. And so we begin that journey today, laying the foundation, starting at the very beginning and understanding what, or more accurately, who it is we're talking about. And that's why we begin with the most important question that we can ever ask ourselves in this lifetime. We'll see you in the first video.